That's good. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Partners all over the world. Good morning. It's another day of we coming your way in Agodsent Foundation. Agodsent Foundation is a foundation that puts smiles on people's faces. It's a foundation that knows how to wipe away decade tears. Decade tears of the vulnerables. They knows how to wipe away them. It doesn't matter how long that tears has been there. They just know how to do it. They have the key to those doors that has been locked. So many years. Yes, I want to say kudos to you, all partners of Agodsent Foundation, the CEO and founder, the founder and CEO of Agodsent Foundation. I want to say thank you so much, sir, for making this dream of helping others a reality. It's a good one. And also, it's another week. And because of that, we are alive today. Because we are healthy today, it is the will of God. It is not by our power that we are in this office today. We want to quickly say thank you to God for another opportunity of granted us to see today. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for giving us the opportunity to see today. Not just seeing today, but we are healthy. So many of us are healthy. Yes, I can't everyone sitting here healthy, because if you are not healthy, you can't even get up from your bed to even take your bath. But because you still have that strength, that God's given strength in you, you were able to stand up from your bed, you had your bath, and you are here. We want to say thank God, for whom God is yes to us. And we also want to thank God for the way He fathers us. Today, we are going to be looking at Nigeria democracy. That's what we are going to be looking at. We have a meeting or a few highlights on Nigeria democracy. The truth is that we are Nigerians. Yeah. Hello. We are Nigerians. We ought to be happy. No matter the circumstances, no matter what we are going through, no matter the hardship. But one thing is constant, that we are still alive. Yeah. We are still alive. Rebecca, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, and very good morning to all our blessed partners and girls all over the world. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Just like my colleague Marie said, it is by the grace of God that we are alive till now. Those people that have gone, those souls that were lost, those that were involved in accidents, those that lost their life on sick bed, we are not better than them. So we are not holier than them. We are not more truthful than them. We do not live a sinless life as them. Or better, our lives are not better than theirs. Because the Bible says the salvation of a man is like a filthy rag before the Lord. You are not alive because you pray too much. You are not alive because you go to church too much. But you are alive because of the mercy of God upon your life. And for that, we want to say thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving us the opportunity to be here this morning, for bringing us here, for keeping our lives, keeping our families and our properties safe and sound. Be thou exalted, Lord Jesus.
Amen. Amen. So welcome. I want to say welcome once again. Our beneficiaries, you're welcome. Our partners all over the world watching us, viewing us right now, you're welcome. Please, I want you to share this program. I want you to share. I want everyone to share. Help us to share so that people that have not come across this huge opportunity we are offering to people, they will, from this program, they will see it. Yes, they can be able to see it, and as well, we might also get sponsors. We might also get partners that can partner with us and move on this foundation. So that's why I am pleading that you help us to share. The partners or the admins, please help us to share. So today we are going to be doing some highlights on Nigeria democracy. Yes, some highlights on Nigeria democracy. Okay, first and foremost, this democracy we are talking about. What is democracy? We actually need the simple and the layman. Okay, the simple and the layman definition is so short of democracy. Please, this topic today is going to be a discussion program. I want you, wherever you are all over the world, to call in. Please, you can type the number to reach us. You can type the number to reach us here in this live program.
Okay, dear partners, just as my colleague had rightly said, this is a discussion broadcast. We want you guys to call in so that we can relate it in comments and see how we can push the country forward. The number to call in is 0817 000553. I take it again, 0817 000553.
Can you please take that one more time, please?
0817 000553.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Ms. Rebecca. So before this time, I was actually asking about the meaning. What do we understand? What's that idea of democracy in us? So before you, I want to ask the beneficiaries here seated with us, do we have idea of what democracy is all about? Sir, do you have idea of what democracy is all about? Man, please, do you have idea of what democracy is all about? Okay, they all said no. Sir, do you have? You have an idea? Okay, they all said no. Please, sir, please take the camera too. Okay, let's Miss Rebecca tell us the idea she has concerning democracy.
The concept of democracy is the freedom given to the people to lead themselves, to vote. And democracy is defined as a government for the people, by the people, and to the people.
Alright, thank you so much, ma'am. Yes, the simplest and the layman definition or meaning, idea about democracy is that it is the government of the people, the government by the people, and the government for the people. What does this mean? Something is repeating itself in this definition. The people, the people, the people. It's all about the people. Before this time, it was really about the people. Yes, it was about the people. But right about now, it is no longer about the people. These days, democracy is no longer about the people, the masses. It is not about the party, either the party or the politicians. Yeah, that is what we see today. And on Saturday, we celebrated our democracy day in Nigeria. You know, this democracy before now, it was celebrated May 29th. But in 2018, our president and their lives, they changed it to June 12th, just to honor who? To honor our leaders, our four leaders, as in Mr. Abiola, MKO Abiola, and their lives, just to honor them. So that is why you see today it has changed from May 29th to June 12th. And you know what I love about the dates they actually fixed for it? That same day, June 12th, it's my birthday. So that's why I even if I don't have anything to celebrate Nigeria for, but because I'm alive, because it's my birthday, I should be able to celebrate. Thank you, ma. I have not actually gone elsewhere. I have not gone to other country. Nigeria is still my country. No matter the hardship, no matter what we are going through, no matter the dealings the politicians are giving to us with the masses, the people, as you have earlier heard in the definition of democracy, we are still here. We thank God for that. We are still living. That's why you see us when we just started, we were dancing. Why were we dancing? We were dancing because God is the sustainer of our lives. Yes, we don't my friend will tell me that I am not in this lineage. What is it talking about? It's talking about the lineage of Nigeria. He will always tell you God is my sustainer. Yes, God is my sustainer. So I don't care whether the first seed of tomato is 300 naira as at today. Today I actually go to the market. When I was coming to the office, I used to do research on things, food things. Even if I'm not buying, I just want to see the hype. Today, do you know that they sold first seed of tomato at Urban Market for 300 naira? Yes. Yeah, 300 naira, first seed of tomatoes. I am not even talking about this kind of, as in shape, this kind of big shape. Maybe you cut this one to 4. I was like, really? But in all of that, we are still surviving. So that is why we have every cause to glorify God. Some persons were telling me, Vina, come. I don't, because if that's a Saturday in my house, I was just shouting. I was busy going to room, say, Happy Democracy Day, Happy Democracy Day. I will move from this room to another. They were like, for real? Happy Democracy Day. What are you celebrating? Vina, what are you celebrating? Please, can you just get out of my room and go to your room? What are you celebrating? So I made them to understand, yeah, you are asking me what I'm celebrating. Are you not aware that today is Democracy Day? That's what I'm celebrating. So one of my neighbors asked me, I'm like, Vina, come here. Have you heard that just one scorpion fish is 1,000 naira? What are you celebrating? Please just go to your room. Don't let me go back to sleep because I'm angry right now. I don't want to wake up in angry. I just have to go back to sleep so that I can wake up here. Please leave my room and go to your room. I was just smiling. Even as she was saying that, I was still saying, hey Linda, happy Democracy Day. There's nothing you can do about it. As long as we are still alive, we are still existing. So many persons are fed up. So many Nigerians are fed up. What are we celebrating? There is no need to celebrate. But one thing is sure, that we are still here. As long as we are still here, we will we will celebrate. Maybe one day God will hear our prayers. So that's the reason for the celebration. That one day God will hear our prayer. Because we are not dying now, we are not dying soon. We don't even pray to die. So even if we die, before these settlements, as in when it comes to when I mean settlement, I'm talking about the enjoyments in Nigeria. We have children, we have future children that will take over from us. So it's worth celebrating to some extent. Yes, it's worth celebrating to some extent. So, from the definition of democracy, one thing was just reading, was repeating itself, which was the people. Today, I want to ask the question: do Nigeria democracy still for the people? Still of the people? Is it still the government of the people? Is it still the government by the people? Is it still the government for the people? It's a question to the heart, please. Our viewers all over the world, partners all over the world, this is a question for everyone. It's a discussion program. Please, I need you to call in. In that number, we just call us. I need you to call in so that it is not just one person discussion. We have to have a diverse view concerning this democracy today, the celebration of democracy. You can see. So I'm going to give you 60 seconds for anyone that is contributing to contribute. So I'm waiting for everyone. Okay, the question goes again. Today, it's our governments or our democracy. Is it still of the people? Is it still by the people? Is it still for the people? Please call in. We are waiting. Okay, before that call, can we have asked the people sitting here? I want please, ma'am, what's your name? Okay, before the call, I want all of them sitting here to introduce themselves, tell us their name. So you start here, the media man. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead, ma'am. What's your name? Introduce yourself. Okay, so the next person. Sir, I didn't hear that, sir. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. I want to quickly appreciate the media boss here. There's no any other person than Mr. Musa. Thank you so much, sir. Then the cameraman also, Mr. Osage. Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful thing you guys are doing. Ms. Rebecca, thank you for joining us as well. Everyone that has introduced themselves here, thank you for joining us. We are still expecting Mrs. Agaga and Miss Rebecca. Yes, they are on their way to join us here. We really want them to join us on this program. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, the question is for today, as in this present day we are in, is our democracy still the government of the people, by the people, for the people? Ma'am, please, I would like you to give us. Okay, we want to translate or bring it down to Pidgin right now. Okay, all right. We they ask now, say, this democracy for today, please share, everyone share so that we can share. This democracy for today, you need to say the democracy definition, just like the idea we have about democracy was the people, for the people, by the people, and of the people. So today, I want you to tell us, is this democracy still for the is of the people, for the people, and by the people today? No. Okay. Tell us why. What's making you say no? I believe there are reasons. Even if it's just one or two reasons, you are giving us all accept.
Why I say no? So the democracy is not for
Can you
thief for the
please
people.
speak like that so that our
Why I say no, democracy is not for thieving from the people. It's for all the old Nigeria politicians, this Nigeria politicians.
Alright. Okay, you can turn the camera to the next person, please. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. You just had a question. So I want you to choose your view. Even if it's just one or two things you're adding. Is the democracy of today still really the government of the people? Is it still really by the people and for the people?
No, the government of today is not for the people.
Okay, what makes you think that that definition is in fact it's like we need to visit our constitution so that we can change the definition of it, because what we are seeing today is not what they wrote there is not what we are seeing today. So sir, go ahead.
Because it's not for the people, it's only for their self, for their children, and for their children yet unborn.
Okay, all right. I believe what he's telling us or what he has told us is that they are using it to enrich themselves. Yes, they are using it, the democracy now today to enrich themselves. So, sir, please, can you take the camera to the next person? Ma'am, we say for this program what we do today, we will talk on democracy. And the definition of democracy tell us say it's supposed to be the government of the people. Government of the people, by the people and for the people. What did that one mean? We say, now the people, they're supposed to decide. Now the people will choose who will rule them. Now when people will just say, this our road, no good, we're not going to repair and they go hear our voice, they go run immediately. Now they're supposed to decide for the people. Now the people are supposed to decide for those leaders. But today, if I say the thing, the angle, that definition don't change. So how you see it?
So I see as Nigeria be before. It don't be like this again. Things don't see they change. Where it be like 2018, 19, things you see cheap. But now come enter 2021, 2021, everything come change, come dey cost. That will be different now. Things come cost now.
Okay, now the leaders now when they roads, my grandma would say leaders when they roads.
Now the leader now like
now they make the things come cost now. That's your own view as well. Thank you so much, ma'am. All right, sir. To the next person, sir. You know here what we dey discussing. So what do you get to? May you shook mouth for the Tory when we talk right now. What do you get to tell us?
Maybe one thought.
Yes, maybe if now one or two things, just ask him.
Where you lost now, that's this is too cost. You don't be like this before. That's what I want.
Okay. What did it make you feel say it can't change? Why it change? You know, you said it not be like this before. So why it change?
Now people where they lost now.
Okay, you just said it. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Yeah. You can see we all have a even if we presented our case in a diverse way, but we still talk the same thing. The same thing now all of us we talk with. Say the definition of that, what democracy is no longer what it is today, because things have changed. Yes. We can no longer do what we are doing.
Overchange.
Yes, overchange. So today, another question. We are still expecting calls. Yes, we are still expecting partners to call in for their own view about this topic today, about our Nigeria democracy. Is it that they did not get the line to call rightly? Okay, it's been. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Now, today, you can see that so many persons are saying, let's divide Nigeria. Let's divide Nigeria. What's your opinion concerning that, Ms. Rebecca? Are you really of the opinion that we should divide Nigeria? Is it going to be a good thing to divide Nigeria? Is it going to favor us, the southern? This Nigeria we are dividing now, it's going to be between the between the south and the north. That's what they are talking about, and the east as well. So is it going to favor us when we really divide this Nigeria? What's your opinion on that?
Well, I don't think Nigeria should success. I don't think that. Because I think there's strength in unity. We just need to have the right people at the right positions to do the right things, to push the country forward. We've had good leaders.
Yeah.
We've had good leaders who have ruled Nigeria together and it was working well. Okay? So I don't think a secession is what is needed in Nigeria now. I just think we need to have the right leaders at the right positions to do the right things.
Alright. Okay. Alright. The division, or as in dividing Nigeria, like people is always talking about. I think my own opinion too is that I don't think that idea is good as well. What we just need is unity. But something is actually still making us, as in that unity not to as in contact. But my prayer is that one day this unity we are praying for, this unity we are talking about, will really stand. Because I know Nigerians, it is only here we are now only here for the do chaka. Go outside the country, Nigeria. You need to see the love they are displaying to themselves. When you step out of this country, and when you're outside the country, you tell yourself, I'm in Nigeria. Oh, jeez. You need to see the way they honor you, the way they'll bring you, as in that hospitality, they will treat you well. So the thing is that, my question is now, why is it that when we are at home, we don't have this love? Why is it that it is only when we are outside of our country that we rain this love like water, as in like rain? Or is it that it's actually the masses that does this outside the country? Or is it also that even all these leaders, do they do same when they are out of this country? It's a question that I have not actually seen an answer to. Alright,
Ms. Ravina mentioned something about Nigerians always being more friendly to each other, we're showing love to each other outside this country. Now, I think that's the result of the amount of nepotism and corruption in politics that is breaking the country apart. Now, if we have somebody from a region ruling the country,
all right,
and the government is not doing well, definitely the other part of the region want to feel that okay, he's playing favorites, he's doing things to his own part of the country or his own part of the state because he's from there. So that's what breeds hatred.
Okay,
so if we have a good government that is just, that does things fair and square, not concentrating on one part of the country to develop.
Can I cut you short here?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me take the question again. The question is, why is it that when Nigerians are out of the country, as when they are out of Nigeria, they show more love to themselves than when they are here?
Because they see you that you are their brother, you are out of home, they see you as vulnerable. because you feel you are both equal in another person's land. And the rights and the privileges you have there are the same. There is no favorites, there is no one party ruling over another, or there is no one tribe ruling over another or oppressing one another. So regardless of tribe or differences or the languages they speak, because they are in another person's land, they feel that, oh yes, you are from my country,
Yes,
and our rights are the
also.
same here.
Yeah.
So they try to make it easier for you because they know how difficult it is in their own country.
Good. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much. I just want to add to that. We are still waiting for our partners that are watching to call in and join us for this discussion program, Democracy in Nigeria. Is it really worth celebrating today? As at today, is democracy in Nigeria really worth celebrating? That's the question. Okay, you see those are people, and see those are our, when we say the day Obodo Igbo. The reason why they show love there compared to this side. I want to join waiting our sister here talk just now. I think say because they already know say na something make them run self comot for the country to come hustle. And all of them they use eye of hustle, they look each other. But for our country, our Obodo Igbo country, Nigeria, the rich they get rich. The poor they get poor. So even all these people when we say then they comot for the country, go another country for survival, then they use their until they say, now wetin carry me come here, let's carry this my brother come here. So we need to help each other, we need to love ourselves, we need that unity today so that we fit accomplish the thing wey bring us come here. Our people go say, you wey know wetin make you comot for house, you wey know the family wey you leave behind, wey you for come. Thank you, ma. So you just need to love yourself over there so that help where you no fit to or wetin you no fit to, another person, another Nigeria get am, go fit still assist you to take do am. But today for this program, for Agodsent Foundation, for this media wey we take dey talk to una so, we dey beg, make this same love dey with us while we still dey our Obodo Igbo Nigeria. If this same love sef continue for this our Obodo Igbo Nigeria, maybe things sef go do well. The government dey get their own part of failure. Even we the people, we get our own part of failure. We dey talk about national development and all that. How we go take put things in place, how things go take sweet for us for this our Obodo Igbo Nigeria. Maybe say people say for other countries go say, I want to do passport. I want to travel down to Nigeria. I want to settle down for Nigeria. I want to settle down there. I want to do my business for Nigeria. I want to rent mansions for Nigeria. I want to do this one for Nigeria. A time is coming. It is my prayer, man, that one day such things go there for people. Say Nigeria, that country, they are amazing people. That country, they are full of love. That country, they are helpers. That country, they can help you. They even when you don't have a way forward, maybe you are the kind of person that loves business, just give them a little idea of it, they will drive it for you. That country is good. Yes, you didn't see this Nigeria today. Now we be the big heart of Africa.
Yes.
Yes, we are the big heart of Africa. Forget wetin we dey see today. Forget the hardship of today. Forget the killings, the politics, the way people dey play politics for Nigeria today. We still remain the big heart of Nigeria. It is my prayer that that title given to us, they go dey see am for our body. Anywhere we enter, they go dey see am. Can you say amen to that?
Amen.
Thank you so much. So, I made mention just now say, apart from saying the government safe, they get their own for it. Our politicians, they get their own for it. Me, na me dey talk am. Na me dey talk am say, you see this, gone are those days when I used to put party for head. This time around, I no dey put party for head. Na individual, na I come dey put for head. The person, that individual, that one person that can actually do this thing. That one person, I don't care whether you are from ABT, whether you are from CBS, whether you are from YZQ, I don't care. What I care about this time is that one person that can actually do it. I'm going to support you. I'm going to help you do campaign, and I'm going to do everything possible, provided you are doing the right thing, provided you are doing this definition of democracy. We get our own definition of democracy, provided you dey play am like that. No be say you go dey play party. We are not in here as in democracy to come play party. We are in here to come play at these three things: government of the people, government by the people, and government for the people. You listen to the people. Sometimes when they campaign, hey, vote for me. I will do this for this community. I will do that for this community. I will do this for this community. The whole of Nigeria, the way they say they run politics like that. But after the masses, we don't use our body to do the campaign, make our money, even the little money when we get, what we say at the end of the day, things go fine. What we say at the end of the day, we are actually putting our money that will grow interest for us. Because of the money, at least you are able to buy 1 or 2 recharge cards to call somebody, please support this person, please help us. We are going out for a rally, we will go rally for social community. The next day, you see our youth. That's one thing I love Nigeria about. This unity of the team, we had unity. It's just that sometimes some people is actually, it could say, where you for the work. When you see who they praise you, whether praising you with everything, any kind of praise, they see the strength so they do more. That's what I love about our youth, especially even our women. Oh, our women, they can put anything on their head. What are they looking for? Because they want, as in tomorrow, my children will not go suffer. Tomorrow, let me do this thing for my children. Even if I am up to 70 years, even if I am up to 60 years, I need a good future or government for my children that is still coming up. That is why you see them, before you know it, even while the women leader of so party, saying by 6 o'clock, now we go take go rally for this community today, you see them tying their belts, you see them carrying their wrapper, you see them wearing that their t-shirts, as in printable t-shirt of so party. 6:30 they are already there. They don't care whether they eat sleep that evening. Why are they doing this? Because they really need a good government for their children. Please, Nigerians, we have come to use this medium to say, please, you people should play politics the way democracy was defined. Parties of faithful, party leaders, governors, president, federal level, state level, local government level, even community level sef. We dey beg una. Make una let the definition of our democracy remain the definition. Make una not change am for us. The definition still remain the government of the people, the government by the people, and the government for the people. Make una not change am for us. Before I forget, I con dey talk about just now say even our masses sef their own still dey their body. Why I talk that one? You see that last we dey talk say we need to develop, we need to help our people build. Even while you sef not dey that position, you no dey Senate house, you know the representative house, you know the government whatever official. The little one when you fit still use your strength take do, when you fit still use your idea take do, dey do am. Okay, talking about the development of our roads, do you know that even while the government is still doing the little wey dem dey do for us when we dey talk say e no reach today, our people go sef go still come and come dey destroy those little things that they are still doing. Example of this is the dirty, the whole thing dey throway dirty for gutters. Na government na im still cause that one. If you see, if our people see say rain dey fall, na that time dem go take bring out their dirty wey dem dey store for one corner since dem hoping say erosion go clear am. Fine, erosion fit clear am comot for your doormat, comot for your compounds for there, but remember rain sef no dey fall 24 hours. Even if say rain fall for 3 days, that dirty wey you sef carry come out, e no go carry am go where the government provide for us say na be dumping of refuse for this particular place. So our masses, our people, we still dey beg. We get so many things wey we dey do wey we no take still dey help our government. Make we still desist from those things wey we dey do, so that this national development wey we dey cry for go really come. No be say we dey talk say government sef dey no dey try, but the little wey dem dey do, we still dey spoil am by ourselves. Please. Now the tori wey we bring come today na im be this. The main tori for today, as in the main topic be say, make our leaders make dem dey rule us the way wey dem take describe dem take define democracy. Excuse me. Please, now we bring come. For the little one, we are going to add to it. Do you have anything to say?
Sorry.
Very sorry, ma'am. Just like your just like my colleague had rightly said, the people at the affairs of power should try to lead us in the right path. Lead us with democracy. Be democratic in their leadership. They should lead us very well. They should really show us that this is the government for the people. That they are ruling, they are leading for us, for our own benefits. And not for their own selfish interests, not for their own pockets, not for what they're going to gain from it, but for what the citizens really want. Just like my colleague has said, the government, democracy is government for the people, by the people, and to the people. Now, when they say democracy is government by the people, we mean that the people have the right to elect their own leader. They have the right to decide who sits at the helm of affairs and who rules what is going on in the state or country or whatever it is. But right now, that right has been taken from us in Nigeria. Most times we see situations where we cast our votes and it doesn't yield any results. So we are appealing to those people in power, please rule Nigeria, rule the state, rule the country to profit the citizens and not to profit the selfish interests of the leaders. Everybody's leaving Nigeria, but those that don't have where they are going to, those that don't have passport, those that don't have visa, they are stuck in the country with the hardship increasing daily, and nothing is being done by the government. We are using this means to urge those people at the helm of affairs to sit up and listen to the cries of the citizens. Listen to the cries of the citizens. They are going through a lot. There's so much suffering, so much is heartbreaking. Now, with 1,000 naira in Nigeria, you cannot feed yourself breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's not going to work. And before you can earn 1,000 naira in Nigeria, you have to work for at least 20 hours a day to earn 1,000 naira. Where is the country going to? Where is the country going to? Not only the government, we the citizens, we also have our own roles to play in it. So, viewers, partners, let's do our own part as good citizens of the country so that the country can move forward. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much for adding, lending your voice to this topic. So now, one last thing we want to talk for here. We say the role of all those our national orientation agents. Those people? Do they still exist in this country? They still exist for this country. Those are NOA, National Orientation Agency. We're supposed to look into things. They still exist for this country. Please, we are sending a message from this medium to National Orientation Agency. Please make una they look into all these things. Make una they look into wetin dey happen for we country. This country will not go divide. This country is a great country. Make una dey look into all those activities wey dey go on. Our National Orientation Agency. This na message when we dey give una. Make una still dey help us. If una no dey play una role for this country, abeg we dey beg so that make we no die for so many things. At the age of 61, Nigeria is celebrating democracy this year at the age of 61. We are still struggling. We still dey struggle. Yes, so we still dey struggle. Abeg, today we have come to the end of this program. Anyone wey be say you go fit say here, you as an individual, you as a government, you wey dey government, you wey dey position senate, you wey dey representative, you wey be local government chairman, vice chairman, you wey be HOS, all of una, everybody gets role to play. Make una play am well. Make una direct una role playing to this definition of what the democracy is all about. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now, though our tori don end for today. I want to say thank you to Agodsent Foundation, who under the platform we take bring this tori today. Thank you, the founder and the CEO of Agodsent Foundation, our partners all over the world. Thank you so much for everything. This country will better. I want everybody to say it. This country will better.
This country go better.
This country will better.
This country go better.
No matter wetin the cabas dem dey do.
No matter wetin the cabas dey do.
The way they call themselves cabal for this country, no matter what they do, this country will better. God love this country.
God love this country.
Yes, so God love this country. God love the country Nigeria. Yes. God no go forget us. One day, we will come back to that enjoyment when all of us they crave for. Yes, it's going to happen. But one thing me I dey beg and say, may everybody contribute your quota for the good development, national development of this country. All right, we don't come to the end of this story for today. Rebecca, do you have anything to say? We have actually come to the end of today's broadcast.
Not really. We've actually said all that we had to say during the course of the live broadcast. I just want to make an appeal to everybody at the helm of affairs, like I earlier said, the citizens of the country, both in Nigeria and in the diaspora. See, they say this our mouth get power. Maybe every time we use our mouth, they bring down our country. You don't know who they listen, you don't know who they hear you. Most of our Nigerians in diaspora, when they are outside the country, they tend to talk down on the country, tend to bring the country down in the presence of other people that are not from the country. This is what is affecting the name of the country, is bringing it down. There's nobody outside the country who wants to trust Nigerians. Why? Because of the things they heard from people in the country. So this is where So this is where the citizens come in. Please let us speak good of our country. Thank you and God bless you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am, for lending your voice to this cause. Yes, let's help ourselves. Let's help ourselves. Let's help the government. Look at so many NGOs today. They are trying their best, especially Agodsent Foundation. You see how individuals are coming out to help each other. Agodsent Foundation is doing mighty things. They are doing wild things in this foundation. That's how other NGOs too they are doing. Individuals they love this country the way they love themselves. Few individuals they love this country the way they love themselves. That's why you see us doing all these things, bringing about information, helping people, bringing about ideas, or how people is going to make it, how people is going to be comfortable in this foundation. Other foundations as well, they are trying their best. If every one of us, if every Nigeria can have this heart, if every Nigeria can do its own quarter, you see, our country will be the pride kind of country that people want to come and dwell, to come and steal, to come and establish, and all that. Please, let us try our possible best to do our own. It is not too, we are not too small. Even right in your family, that's where this leadership starts from. Your family, you see somebody like a 2 years old baby drink pure water, sachet of pure water, and after drinking it, he use the paper, he chowaya for a room. As a parent, you fit and say, come, pick that thing. Now that place is the right place where you're supposed to put that paper. It's already a debt. Pick it, put it in the right place. Let's learn all those things. When we self sabi they learn this kind of thing right from the house, right from our family. By the time we grow, we go outside. All these things not going to mean to us again. All these things not going to give us headache or again. You see us putting things in place, falling in place, just like that. Majority of our problem today, we say, we did not actually start all these things in our small home and our home, our family. You see, Peking, it's showing love. Maybe you have children, about 3 children. You put food for ground. This one, as you put food for ground, one just like, let me test from your own. The next thing, the other person, no, why would you test from my own? You as a parent can be able to correct that. Yes, let her test. Is she not your brother? Love your brother as yourself. Is it not your sister? All this love, now family self die for the start. Before it start to grow. By the time we don't have this love for ourselves, for our family, even when we go outside, it is a strange thing to us. We cannot be able to display it. You do not give what you don't have. You can only give out what you have. Please, partners all over the world, we are still pleading our cause for you to support us on this program as well. We need support. Support us to be able to drive this cause. Yes, to be able to drive this cause, to be able to drive this dream. My prayer be say the pockets one for they bring una money come out so they help people, then they help the government, they help people. You people are really helping the government to help people. The way what they not sabi to, not be say they don't know how to do it because they are just teaching to themselves. They can't become like say that they forget what they're supposed to do. By so doing, as now they bring this idea this way, I think they will learn one of the 2 things. Thank you so much. The pockets one after they bring all this money until they support this foundation, not go run dry. Is my prayer. Now continue to get money so they survive us, the survivors, the vulnerable, the widows, the aged mothers, the aged fathers, and others. Today you will hear that because I don't see money to go hospital. Now I make this person die. What? Maybe common malaria that will not take up to 10,000 naira. Just send person home untimely. Please, God, please come and help us. It is our prayer every day. We need help. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all. God bless you for the time and everything. Bye. What can you do?